What's up, friends, fam? This is Skylar with this week's episode of This Week I Realized. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I think is super epic, something that helps me in my daily life, and it's a subject that may be controversial. So please keep an open mind before you listen to this video and think about the subject for yourself. So today's episode, the difference between responding and reacting. On the spot simulation. You're driving down the road, going down the highway, you're late for work already in the first place. All of a sudden, somebody swerves in front of you and cuts you off. The normal human reaction would to be yell, scream, get angry, honk on your horn, or even worse, you ride that person's ass that just cut you off. This is what I call a reaction. Now, what's reset? You're late for work, you're driving down the road, somebody cuts you off, you slow down, you back off, you observe the car, and you put yourself in their shoes, and you realize, hey, maybe it's something going on in their life, or B, you completely surrender to the situation, and you let it be. Boom. What's the difference between those two situations? The first situation, you reacted. The second situation, you responded. You were responsive in a correct way, compared to the reactiveness, the acidity of reacting towards a situation that is placed in your life, or that you put yourself into, essentially. So what I'm getting at by sharing these two simulations or experiences that we've probably all had is the difference between the energy we waste and the energy we just saved. Now, if we break it all down, everything's energy. Every thought you think, every action you take. And those actions and thoughts you think are then reflected back in your external reality. What you think about, you bring about, and so forth. Now, when you take a situation and you react to it, you're burning energy on that situation. Now, when you have a situation that comes up in your life and you respond to it, you're utilizing your energy. You're either saving it or not expressing it, or you can keep it in store, you can keep your chi flowing, which is your main source of creativity. It's important to understand the difference between these two things, because the more reactions you take to experiences in your life versus responses, the more energy you're going to burn. That's why personally, I don't like arguing, and I also feel it's a waste of my fucking time to create conflictions or situations with people that waste our energy. Now, I'm not afraid of conflict. Everybody has internal struggles and anger and these emotions, but I'm not really one to create them and hold them against people, because that's me reacting towards these simulations and stimulation in my life in a way that's wasting my energy, where I could look at the situation, I could look at this person, I could look at this thought process or this thing that's aggravating me, and I could just surrender to it. I could be like, alright, this person doesn't see eye to eye, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to create a confliction or an argument, because it's wasting my personal energy and it's wasting theirs. And the more time you have these conflictions, the more time you have these reactive exposures, the more you're going to get that brought back into reality. Now, let me know how good it feels to get mad and angry versus how good it feels to just let go and accept things and people and situations as they are. It doesn't mean don't stand up for what you believe in, or don't speak your truth. It means to accept things as they are and respond in a manner which keeps you focused and aligned in your mission. And the more you respond, the more life responds to you. Everything is a reflection. It's a mirror. And if you want to create more happiness and more balance in your life, you need to become more responsible for your actions, for the way you feel, for the thoughts you think, and stop blaming people by reacting. That, to me, is huge. The more I respond, the more I feel at peace. When I react, I feel an internal struggle. And one of the main reasons there's so much chaos in the world is because we are all internally struggling on the inside, resisting the things that we cannot change by overreacting to every single piece of stimuli. It's wasting your energy. If you want to create happiness, more freedom, and peace within yourself, and start seeing the results you want, you need to learn how to respond. So that's my perspective on the difference and the importance of learning to respond versus reacting. Have a great day. Peace.